me preguntó si tenía mucha novia.
Hey, you.
Mucha no.
Yeah, you. Your boy Platno.
Yeah?
I need you to do me a favor.
What is it?
I need you to talk about Spy X Family.
Good anime.
Now.
Good anime. Good. It's good. Go watch it. Leave me alone.
Because I don't know if it's worth the time of me watching this anime, and I need you to do a video on it right now. People want to know. I want to know. Or explain to me. I don't play around with you. You better listen to me. So start this video.
All right. Jesus Christ, man. Like, chill, bro. Chill out. Like, for real, chill out. What up? It's your boy Platno, aka DJ Ranchero, in the mix of talking to you guys about another anime. And this anime is called Spy X Family. Woo! I'm not doing this against my will, you guys. I am totally not. I really want to talk about this anime because I am not being forced to talk about it by another being that I don't know how he got into my room or anything like that. Master Sword did not help me at all.
I'm in danger.
But anyway, let's talk about this video. Let's talk about this anime. Call me, hug me, I'm scared. All right, guys, Spy X Family. It is a wonderful anime. It is fantastic. It brings a new element to anime. It hasn't been done before. It takes your cool spies and your families and puts them together. Yes, that's right. It takes both of those two elements and takes them together. I don't know why you're still watching this video. You should just go and watch that anime. Unless you really want to know my opinion of said anime. Let's start. Lloyd Forger. Lloyd Forger is a spy. He is a very good spy. He's like the James Bonds of this anime. Homie know how to throw hands. Homie knows how to put down girls. Like, yo, he's mad smooth with the girls. Like, yo, and can we just talk about like how much of a Chad he is? Like, my boy looks wonderful. He looks fantastic. He looks like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, if it was another universe and if I was in set universe, I would try to be Yor so I can make him fall in love with me. All right, no, not really. All right, so Lloyd is this, he works for this organization named WISE. Now WISE, not the chip WISE, the anime thingy WISE, the organization WISE. He works for that anime. He's the top of the top, the best of the best. He is known to be a monster, all right? Not like in a bad way, but in a good way. Like, damn, he's a beast, you know, like that. He is back, a little bit of his background. He was very young when the two countries that he's trying to save now, which he lives in West Alice, and the opposite country that they were in war is called Ostia. Now, they were both in wars. Lloyd was very young when this happened, so he had to do what he had to do to survive. Nobody would help him, no adults came to help him, you know, he needed a hero and nobody came to the rescue. So he said, you know what, bro? I'm gonna do it myself. I don't care.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
And he picked up particularly skills. He's a master disguise. He also knows how to take out people. He's very combative. He's very yo, you don't want to go up against one-on-one with this man. You better bring a whole entire army. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to throw hands with this motherflower. This motherflower almost took on his own agency by himself, which he kind of did. He kind of did, you know? But anyway, he gets tasked with the very important mission of stopping a cold war between West Alice and Ostia. Now, what does they have him do? They'll be like, hey, yo, Lloyd. Hey, yo, Lloyd, we gonna need you to have a kid in 7 days. They're like, Platinum, how's he gonna do that? Yo, stay tuned. We need you to have a kid in 7 days. We need you to basically create a family. Now, Lloyd has no idea how to be a father. He has no idea how to do this. He has no idea how to be a family man. you know? So this is very interesting because it's so out of character for him, because normally he would just work by himself, but now he has to depend on other people to get the job done. So what does my boy Lloyd do? He goes to an orphanage, very shady orphanage, and he goes like, hey, yo, let me get a kid, you know what I'm saying? And then the orphanage go like, hey, what do you want? I got it for you, huh? Very drunk orphanage guy. And they go like, all right, so which one do you have? He goes like, oh, yo, I got baby girl here. And he goes like, yo, baby girl, what do you mean? I'm like, no, I'm kidding. Yo, relax. Don't call the FBI on me. We chill. And then Lloyd goes like, all right, who is it? And like, yo, I got this girl named Anya. And that's when we meet one of the most adorablest characters ever. Anya. Basically, the anime revolves a little bit on these three characters, and it has the plan has to do a lot with Anya. See, so we meet Anya, and Lloyd's like, yo, I need a kid that can read and write. And then Anya goes like, yo, check me out, bro. I'm about to solve this crossword for you, homie. And then Lloyd goes like, hey, yo, do it. So how she does this is the fact that Lloyd is thinking of the crossword answers, and she's a telepath. She's a freaking telepath. So as she's reading his mind, she's solving it, and that sells her to Lloyd. Not sells like he adopts her. That's what sold her on the adoption. So now we have Anya joining the Forger family. That's right. What a unique name, right? It's not like they're gonna find you out for naming yourselves Forgers, right? You guys don't know what Forgers means? All right, let me tell you. Okay, Google, what's the definition of Forgers?
Here's the definition of hoarder. A person who hoards things.
No, not hoarder. Okay, Google, what's the definition of forger?
Here's the definition of forger. A person who produces fraudulent copies or imitations.
A person that produces fraudulent copies and imitations. Now, if that does not sound like Twilight, I don't know what will. You're basically like entitling to come and get you. But whatever, I don't know if that's ever gonna play a part in the anime, but it might, you never know. We get Anya to join the family, the Forger family. Now, this is very good. This is very good. She's a telepath. You're like, yeah, she has life mode. She has life on easy mode. Like, this is it. That's it. And you're like, no, she doesn't, because she's just a kid and she doesn't really know how to use her powers to help people, right? And how she got these powers was she was an experiment. The Ostia was trying to make superhumans, like super soldiers, like Captain America, and you know, the other dude from the Captain America Winter Soldier, blah blah blah. They were trying to make all that, so they couldn't. They failed. So she managed to get away from that organization, and she ended up in an orphanage. So Anya basically does very dumb things in this anime that get Lloyd in trouble, or get him to like react and sort of like jeopardize his secret identity. By the way, no, like I said, nobody knows who this man is. Nobody has seen his face ever. So he goes and he does. So Anya does a lot of things to, like, you know, get Lloyd in trouble and jeopardize his secret identity. Now, one of these things is that she finds Lloyd's spy equipment and sends like a secret message to like the bad guys, an Ostia, and says, hey, come get me, yo. You ain't never gonna get me, dog. You fell for that in the beginning of the anime? I can't believe you. Something like that. A little less dramatic though. And so they go and they try to find it. They don't find Lloyd, they find Anya. So they kidnap Anya. They're like, give me that. So now Lloyd has to go on a rescue mission for Anya. So he does this, and he's saying, and this brings back memories of him being a kid, because an adult never wanted to help him. So basically Lloyd's already developing feelings for this little girl, you know, for Anya. And you get like very wholesome moments in the anime with Lloyd and Anya. And it's very heartwarming, like almost makes you tear up, you know? Like it made me a little tear up, but it's not like Go and Mary tear up, my One Piece fans, but it's just under it. All right, so she takes the test to get into the school, and she passes, but now the school goes like, Uno reverses them and says, hey, yo, my boy, you gotta come do a family interview, Mr. Lloyd. And you're like, and Lloyd's like, damn, it's just me and Anya. what the heck is going on? And now he has to find a wife. He has to find a waifu. And that's in episode 2 is where we get introduced to the #1 waifu of this anime, which is Yor Floider. Now, yes, Yor gets finally introduced. Now, Yor is in the predicament in the beginning of the end. She's in a predicament. She's like, yo, her coworkers are talking about like, yo, Yor, why you not married yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of sus. Like, you acting kind of sus right now, girl. You better go figure that shit out. And like, Yor's like, oh no, I'm not, like, you know, it's just, I haven't found, you know, I don't have, and then, you know, and then she tries to like, sort of like weave her way out, but the girl, baby girl's at the office. They go like, nah, Yor, nah, we ain't playing that. Yo, I got a party tonight. Bring your boyfriend. And Yor's like, all right, bet. I'm gonna bring my boyfriend. Now, Yor's capping right now. She don't got no freaking boyfriend. She's like, yo, where am I gonna find a man, right? Where am I gonna find a man? So Yor finally goes and she gets, by the way, this is after her work. We get to the point where we find out Yor's secret. Yor is an assassin. Let that sink in a little bit. She's an assassin. That's right, she kills people. She murders them. She's like, yo, it's a wrap for you, my guy. Now, I have a lot of respect for Yor because if you find out Yor's a little bit of her background. Yor's parents died at a very young age. She had to do what she had to do to bring her and her brother Yori out of, you know, get him ahead in life, you know. So sacrificed herself, and now you're like, damn, what'd she do? She got into the business of murdering people for hire. Yeah, that's right, she's an assassin for hire. And now, she doesn't want to get investigated because in Ostia, if you acting sus.
SOS.
If Yor gets suspected of being suspicious, the secret police is gonna come and find out what she do. She, you know, she doesn't want to get investigated. She doesn't want to be under, you know, any of that. She wants her peaceful life that she's living right now. It's great, but now she's acting sus. So now her coworkers are threatening to report her to the secret police, which is not a secret. I mean, just changes your name to the everybody knows police. You know what I'm saying? So what does Yor do? Yor goes into a tailor, memorizes Lloyd because Lloyd can't sense a presence. She sneaked up on the man, you know? He's like, oh, yo, why you sneak up on me, dog? And now Lloyd is looking at her, and then she noticed Lloyd looking at him. It's like, no way she felt my gaze, no way. So then they, you know, this thing happens in the thing. Anya, this is how they got together. Anya read Yor and Lloyd in Lloyd's mind. Yor's thinking that Lloyd's married, which he's not. It's a phrase. It's a ruse. It's a shenanigan. You know what I'm saying? And so Yor was about to ask him out, but you know she didn't. So and Lloyd was about to ask her out, but he says, nah, she wouldn't go for this. Anya finds out that Yor is an assassin at that point. Being a 6-year-old, Anya goes like, yo, that is so cool. I'm gonna have a dad that's a spy and a mom that's a murderer. Nice, let's do this. You know, because kids think that's cool. So then we get treated to one of the most bad actings of a 6-year-old ever. We have Anya going like, oh no, I want a mama. I don't have a mama. I wish I had a mama. It makes me so sad. And then Yor goes like, you're not married? He's like, no, unfortunately my wife passed away. So now she's like, oh, and then they get into it and they come to the agreement that Yor will play the mom of Anya and Lloyd will play the boyfriend of Yor in this party. So that's what happens. And then something else happens in this episode, but I'm just gonna have you guys watch it because if I explain everything, you guys are gonna be like, dude, I don't have to watch the anime, you just did it for me, which I'm not. So Yor is like, unfortunately, I forgot to mention this, you guys. Yor is 27 years old. That's right. Yor is 27 years old. And you won't get in trouble for trying to waifu up. she's above the legal age, you know, unlike other people.
FBI, open up!
So yeah, Yor has fallen into the waifu range of me.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. Your waifu. Yor is waifu. She's waifu material. She's very pretty. That's who I'm gonna make my new demon queen.
No. You're not making Yor your demon queen. Yor is not yours. Yor is for everybody, all right? Everybody's waifu. I don't want to hear it, sir. You shut up, all right? But don't smite me, yo, on some for real shit, though. Like, if you really do want to make Yor your waifu, then your demon queen, I guess I wish you're the new demon queen. Hail, everybody, to the new demon queen, Yor! Hooray, hooray! I think I'm in the clear. So, another one of my favorite episodes of this anime, which where you really like get to like consider that these people really like this anime, is the fact that there's one episode where like Anya gets accepted to the school, they got accepted, she got in, and she, you know, homie Frankie, that's Lloyd's almost best friend, or you can call him his best friend, tells Anya, yo, what do you want for your reward? And then Anya goes like, hey, I want to recreate an episode of the show that I love to watch, which is Spy War. The name of the show is Spy War. I know. I know. It's about a very good spy that, you know, that's very good and saves the princess and all that stuff. That's what it's about. So she wants to recreate this scene. So now Lloyd goes like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna take you to this castle and recreate the scene. Hell no, that's not gonna happen, yo. You gotta think of something else. What do you want? You wanna go out and eat? You want a toy or something? And then Anya hits him with that. You know what? I'm not gonna go to this school if you don't take me to this castle. And now Lloyd's hands are tied because baby girl needs to get into the school so the mission can be a success. She's jeopardizing the mission. This is not the only time she's gonna jeopardize the mission. It happens multiple times and it's great. So Lloyd takes her out into this castle, calls the whole agent, like I'm talking about every spy in Wise was in this castle. That's like very true. And you get treated, so Frankie acts like the bad guy. He kidnaps Anya, and like Anya's the princess. And now Lloyd has to go through these multiple events, as the editor's showing you right now. Has to go through multiple like obstacle courses to get Anya back. And bro, when I tell you Lloyd took on everybody from the Wise organization, I'm not lying. Like this motherfucker is flying around, kicking and sliding and boom 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 and pow 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 and pew, pew, pew. You know what I'm saying? And it's awesome. This scene is awesome. I can't get enough of this scene. I always think of this scene and it's great. And now after that episode, we get introduced to one of the most, I say creepiest character, and that would be Yor's brother, Yori. Now this man simps for his girlfriend more than I simp for her. Wait, no, I said that wrong. This man simps for his sister more than I simp for her. And it's kind of crazy, you know, because I'm a hard simp. Like I have her hanged up on my wall and stuff, you know. She's my background in my monitors, you know. I'm simping pretty hard, you know what I'm saying? So he really likes his sister. Like he's very thankful, and you know, they try to play it off like he has a crush on her sister, which I wouldn't blame, because you know, who wouldn't, right? And then we get to this scene where like he's trying to like break up Lloyd and Yor, and it's a very funny episode and it's wonderful. Both of them cannot hold their liquor. So I highly recommend this anime to all viewers, to newcomers, to, oh, I want to watch it, even to girls. Girls would love this anime. You know, veterans will be like, yo, this is kind of fire. So yeah, it's very unique. It takes a very unique story and it's wonderful. And it got renewed for another season, both being English dubbed and sub. And both of them are very good. They're like here in competition, like English dub and English sub, they're at the same because they're good. Voice actors do a great job on this. So guys, again, highly recommend it. And yeah, go watch it. Yeah, you too, Mr. Demon, sir.
Was that so hard?
No.
Was making this itty bitty video so hard?
No, but it's kind of obvious.
I hope you know And I am satisfied for now, but I'll be back.
No,
I'll be back, you can count on it.
no.
Started doing these anime videos and I am going to harass you until you give me the video that I want, until you give me the video that I am interested in. Me and your audience. But you better do a good job, Platinum. Or I will haunt you in your dreams.
Don't haunt me in my dreams. No, please, no. Somebody send help. Send
Like
help.
and subscribe.
Oh yeah, that too.
Like putting this down.
Boom!